Be live right now. We should be live. Everyone out there should be hearing us. Everything should be coming in loud and clear. I'm going to drop the open. Boom. There it goes.
Welcome back to
All
the
right.
Hank Strange Situation.
Make sure you guys
Lifestyles of the
subscribe,
locked and
thumbs
loaded.
up, ring the bell so you can be notified when we go live. We are live. Can I see jazz hands? Come on, jazz hands. Let's see. There goes a Skips Tactical jazz hands coming at you. Safety Harbor Firearms hands coming at you. I'm doing jazz hands. We're all here. We're all live. It's happening right now. I hope you guys have your big girl panties on tonight. Big girl panties. Walter, I hope you have your big girl panties on.
I got my big girl hat on tonight.
Oh,
so.
he's got his big girl hat. Okay, fine. We'll take whatever we can get out of you, Walter. We are live. This is episode 414 of the Who Moved My Freedom podcast, coming to you live from Gainesville, Florida, where the Strange Media Studios are. And our special guest tonight, Avery from Skips Tactical Solutions. There she goes. Yes, the lovely, talented. I don't know. Do you ever tell people what your rank is? I have no clue.
No, I don't.
We're not allowed to know?
Oh,
Okay.
I am a E7,
Okay.
a master sergeant.
Master. So what do we call you? Master Sergeant in Skips Tactical?
Ma'am, that's what you call it.
Ma'am. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
That's ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, whatever we got to do, we'll do it. Yeah, so there she goes. Let me see. I'm trying to get, and there's Walter Keller. Walter Keller from Safety Harbor Firearms joining us. He has no rank.
As a
Yeah.
as a phrase I've heard used before, Colonel of the Urinal. So
Oh, okay. All right. If that's how you want to do it, then that's fine. We're here. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk to these lovely, fine people, as well as everyone out there in the world. So I want to, first of all, let's thank Safety Harbor Firearms for sponsoring the podcast. We appreciate you. Walter,
right.
appreciate you. Even though you don't answer any of my texts,
That's not true.
you know. Where is the about info? Should I not see? I have to ask you live on air because I can't get a response from you.
All right, he wants an about Safety Harbor Firearms thing, and that's the hardest thing in the world to do.
Just put, Safety Harbor Firearms, thanks to the awesomeness of Hank Strange. That's all you gotta do. It's real simple. No, that's no. Okay, fine.
It's just never. It's not easy to try to tell your I guess your story or whatever,
Okay.
whatever that is. Because you read these mission statements from these other companies. It's like, yeah, we're like the most awesome company, and we're
Yeah.
forward thinking, and blah 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 blah. It's like, come on, guys, get
Yeah.
off it.
Do you guys have a slogan, a credo, a saying?
Take the money and run. No.
Don't use that one. I'm gonna vote against that.
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
No, not really any credo.
Yeah.
Just to
Okay.
make cool stuff, I guess we'll say.
All right. Shout out to Clover Tack. I see him out there. He says, "Peace. Maybe Skip can make the class the place up a bit." 'Cause she-
Hey, Clover.
Yeah. Skip's Tactical is lovely and very classy, but there's no amount of class that can class up me and Walter. That's just not gonna happen. That's not. We will bring her down to our level.
Oh no, you don't want to do that.
Yes.
I clean up pretty good though most of the time. So.
Well, okay. Speak for yourself then. That's fine. Everyone out there, make sure you thumbs up, by the way. Make sure you thumbs up right now. Give us the thumbs ups, okay? Let's make it happen. If you hate us too, thumbs down. I see this, someone out there, thumbs down, and whatever. Look at this. How can you look at Skips here, Avery, and give us a thumbs down? You bastards.
There'll be like 15 thumbs down.
Yeah. So terrible. That's
Oh man.
so horrible. Let's see. All right. So as everyone's coming in here, Avery, what's up with you? I can't remember I'm trying to think about what we were getting up to last time.
I think it's been a while since I've been on.
Okay. Really? That's not on my part. That's on your part because you're all high post now. You're social media sensation. We can't even get you to come on the show anymore. Yeah.
That's why. What have I been up to? I've been doing a lot of private lessons lately. My last private lesson came all the way from Delaware.
Holy cow.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Delaware.
And she came down. We did a intro to pistol and a concealed carry class, so that was phenomenal. I want to say she was, I don't want to say this wrong, she was 50 plus.
Oh, okay.
Older.
So it was nice to introduce someone new to firearms. She was trying to get a class in her local area in Delaware, and she just felt very unwelcome whenever
Really?
she went into a few different stores. So she
wow.
found out about me, and she made the trip down. She made like a vacation of it. So that was nice.
Yeah. Unwelcome. That's pretty terrible. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in Delaware. I do actually have family out in Delaware. Shout out to those people if they're listening. I don't know whether whether or not they actually listen to the podcast. I think they do. I think they do listen. Yeah. Okay. So 50-year-old young lady from Delaware.
Yep.
You don't think 50 is old, do you?
No.
Walter's 50 something.
No, I was kidding. No, not at all.
Yeah. I'm pretty close to it. So, and I know I'm an old fogey. Let me see. Walter Williams gave us a couple of bucks. Shout out to Walter Williams out there. Thank you very much, Mr. Walter Williams. As well as Andrew as well. Shout out to him. Thanks to everyone doing that. I don't know if you've got any shout outs you need to do, Skip.
Shout out to all you gorgeous people out there.
Oh my God. Smoothie. Oh, boy.
One size fits all.
Yeah, she is pimping them already. You guys are under the thumb. Pimp hand down on you. Smack down. Okay, Brian Quick, he says, he gave us a couple of bucks. He says, what does Avery feel about Billy Ocean's music? Oh, my God. What?
Here we go again.
What is it? Is Brian Quick gonna only ask this of the chocolated people? This is a question he reserves for any chocolate people that come on the show. Yeah. Do you have any opinions of Billy Ocean, Avery? Nope. She doesn't even know who the hell Billy Ocean is.
Maybe you can tell me a song, and I'm like,
you're gonna have to Google. You're gonna have to Google. Oh, you don't know Billy Ocean? We gotta tell you a song, Billy Ocean.
Look it up, and I'll come back to that later.
Yeah. Oh my God, Billy Ocean. Let's see. Can you think of a song, Walter? Are you into Billy Ocean?
I know who you're speaking of, and I know of his music, but it's one of those things where you're like thinking, what are the words? Billy Ocean. What Billy Ocean?
Yeah, let me see. I'll pull up some Billy Ocean songs because I can't think of any off the top of my head.
So while you're pulling up a song, can I say something really quick?
Sure. Caribbean Queen.
Yeah.
Caribbean Queen. That's a Billy Ocean song right there. I should know that one. I am now pretty much ashamed of myself, being from the Caribbean, that I didn't know Billy Ocean did Caribbean Queen. Okay,
is he from the Caribbean?
I have no idea. I'll look it up while Skips is telling us what she just remembered.
Okay, so RTS Guy is in the live chat, and he said that he saw me at Shoot Straight in Tampa the other Saturday, and he didn't even say hi. So
he's too scared.
He posted that he saw me. So if you guys ever see me anywhere, I would love for you guys to stop and say hi. But yeah, shout out to RTS Guy because he was at the gun store and he didn't say hi.
Yeah, but that's crazy. Yeah. What is the matter with you, RTS Guy? What is your problem? Why would you not say? Maybe you had bodyguards with you or something.
No, I was talking to people, but he could have still stopped by and said hi.
Okay. Okay. So listen, here's the thing on Billy Ocean. Yes, he's from Trinidad and Tobago, so he's a Trini.
He qualifies.
He's a Trini, yeah. So you never heard that? I can't sing the Caribbean. What is it? Caribbean Queen. And she's having the same dream. I don't know what the words are, but it sounds like that.
I know.
Yeah. But our hearts still beat as one. Some crazy. Listen. Yeah, it's from the 80s. He's still out there. He's an old dude now.
Yeah, I like that song, and I'm not that young, so.
Oh. Yeah. Are we allowed? Did I ever ask you this before? I don't know if I'm allowed to ask you.
You did already.
Oh, okay. And what did you say? It was a lie. Whatever it was.
It was a lie. It was not a lie. I am 33.
33? Okay. All right. That's still young. That's young.
Soon to be 34, so you guys don't forget about my birthday. I'm a Virgo.
Oh, okay. You're a Virgo. So Virgo,
August?
Virgo. Yeah. No, September.
Yep, September 21st.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, one of my kids is September 19th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's total pain in the ass. So yeah, I get it. Virgos. Mm-hmm. I know a lot about that.
I'm so
I know.
sweet.
Oh no, there's no sweetness. Not at all. No, he's cool. He's all right. I don't know. He might hear it, and then I'll have to deal with that too. Let's see. Okay. All right. Everyone, remember that she said it. She put it up here. You all better wish her a happy birthday. If I was you, just get it out of the way now. So, let's see. Richard Hughes says, what does he say? He gave us $5. He says, "Is Avery getting cuter, or is it the contrast against Walter and Hank?" And we will never hear from Richard Hughes again.
What's Richard want? He must want something.
Yeah,
He's being nice. Come
he's
on.
just an old sweet talker, Richard Hughes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just over there with Pebbles. Him and Pebbles are watching you right now, Avery. You should be worried. You should be worried about that. So, yeah, I don't see anyone out there shouting out Billy Ocean.
So another shout out
Uh-huh.
is for Miss Lola, because on Wednesdays I highlight women in the 2A community, and today Miss Lola was my Women Who Carry Wednesday feature. So you guys go check it out and show Lola some love.
Okay. So it's Women Wednesdays. Okay.
Women
So
Who Carry Wednesday.
so do you have a Men Mondays?
No, I think you guys get tons of love.
No, I don't think we get enough love. I don't think so. No, that's not. No, we don't get enough love. How come you can't have a Men Mondays? Damn it.
You guys are all over the gun community.
No, that's just not even right. I'm officially lodging my protest of that right now. So
I ain't getting in that. I'm not gonna be a crybaby.
you're not gonna have my back on this, Walter.
Nope. I'm good.
Okay, all right.
I don't need-
No Men Mondays for you then.
Every day Monday. Every day guy day for me. You know what I'm saying? Every day.
Every day, you're the man. Every day.
Every day.
Yeah,
That's right.
All right. Okay, fine.
I don't even listen to Billy Ocean either. So
Yeah, no, you don't listen to Billy Ocean. Yeah,
only
okay.
when it comes up, and I don't have any choice.
I do actually listen. I've listened to lots of Billy Ocean, but I kind of like put it in the back of my mind, you know. So yeah, you got to remember the famous people from the Caribbean, you know. So far as like as I know, being from there. So you know,
Okay.
everybody knows Bob. You know Bob Marley, right? There you go.
Well, who doesn't know Bob Marley?
Yeah, that's probably the most famous dude.
Mon.
Avery probably doesn't know who Bob Marley is. She probably
She knows who Bob Marley is. Come on.
Let's see, who else is famous from the Sparrow. Do you ever heard of Sparrow? The Mighty Sparrow? He's from the Caribbean.
Not me.
Also Trini, also a Trinidadian. Never heard of the Mighty Sparrow?
Nope.
No, okay. I've actually been in the studio, in a music studio in Brooklyn with the Mighty Sparrow. But you
Is
see,
he like-
that he was huge back in the days. I think Sparrow has actually been on some James Bond movies and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's very famous Calypso, I think is what.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the old school thing, Walter. That's from your time.
I
Bob
know what
Marley's from
Calypso
my
is.
time. Sparrow's from your time.
I thought you were talking about Jack Sparrow for a second. You know what I'm saying?
No, the Mighty Sparrow. The Mighty
Okay.
Sparrow. Yeah. You probably heard of him. You probably heard him in songs and stuff.
I'd heard some of his music.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
know who he was.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Shabba Ranks. You ever heard of Shabba Ranks? He's from the Caribbean.
Nope.
Yeah, no? What about you, Avery? You ever heard of Shabba Ranks? Do you ever
No.
listen to any kind of reggae music at all? No, I'm guessing not.
Not really.
Oh, okay, there you go. Have you ever been to the Caribbean? Nope.
No.
Oh.
What qualifies?
Wow.
Where does it start?
Huh?
Does Bahamas qualify?
Yeah, the Bahamas qualifies.
Okay,
I've never been to the
I've
Bahamas.
been to the Bahamas. Yeah.
Okay, you've been to the Bahamas? Okay, very cool.
Long time ago.
Congratulations. Yeah. We should do a cruise. We should do a cruise and all go to the Bahamas or something like that. We're all in Florida. Let's do a cruise.
That is true.
Yeah. Have you ever? You've never been to the Bahamas either. I'm gonna take it, Avery.
Well, I went on a cruise with a friend of mine, and we went to the DR.
Okay. All right. Dominican Republic. Okay. I would consider that Caribbean. Yeah.
I can't remember where we went.
It's in the zone. Thankfully, you survived that because lots of people aren't surviving that anymore.
Yeah, I would be like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get off the boat. Yeah, no.
Yeah. So, okay. So you've been to the Dominican Republic. Where else? That's it.
No, I can't remember where else we went, but it was gorgeous. I just can't remember, so that's pretty bad.
Yeah. Everyone's throwing up stuff. Gregory Isaacs, there you go. He's a Yardie. He's Jamaican, I think. I could be wrong on that one too. Who knows?
Shaggy?
Someone says Usain Bolt. Shaggy. Yeah, there you go. Shaggy's famous. I know you heard of Shaggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from the Caribbean. But now, was Shaggy a Marine or was he a soldier? I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. He's one of the. I think he was a Marine. I think he was actually a Marine, Shaggy. So there you go. Let's see who else is from. Okay, someone said Usain Bolt. There you go.
Yeah,
Jamaican,
Usain Bolt,
pretty
yeah.
famous. Yeah, Hank Strange. I'm from. No one mentioned that. I gave you guys lots of opportunities.
We were gonna wait
No one's
until you
like-
were done talking, and then we were gonna mention that.
Yeah, whatever. Rihanna. Somebody said Rihanna. There you go. Rihanna. Probably. That's. She could probably buy the Caribbean right now. Rihanna.
That is
lots,
true.
Yeah, she's got lots of money. So Walter Williams says Harris Hammond or Barris. Oh, it's Barris Hammond. Maybe say Barris. Yeah, there you go. Eli EDC says Puerto Rico. Charles Holshift says Jimmy Cliff. That's old school, right there. Reggae. Jim Way Jam says there's a weekend cruise that goes to Freeport in the Bahamas that leaves Friday, comes back Sunday. Yeah. And Richard Monder says Who Let the Dogs Out song is from the Bahamas.
Ooh.
That was a good song, though.
Oh, yeah, they killed it for a minute there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. So I will have to look into that and see if we can arrange a cruise.
So my favorite place that I went on the cruise, I just had to look it up, was Grand Turk. That place was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Grand Turks. Okay.
Yeah.
Turks and Caicos?
Yeah. Turks
Yeah.
and Caicos. Okay. Yeah. That is Turks and Caicos is an island's all on its own, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I thought it's
Yeah. Red Bear says Sean Connery. Sean Connery is is he from the Caribbean? I don't think so. He's from
He's
England.
from Scotland. He's from Scotland. Sean, bless his heart, man.
And Billy Phoenix says Sean Kingston. So that's for the younger folks out there. Sean Kingston, the newer reggae artists. Yeah, I'm like from the Shabba Ranks generation. Shabba Ranks, you probably never heard of that.
Losing me.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
wow, yeah. There's a huge generational gap going on right here.
Is that what that is? Yeah. Okay.
Huge, so huge. Okay, so let me see. What else are we getting into here? All right. What's been going on with you, Avery? What have you been up to lately? I know you're doing the podcast. Right?
Yes. So I'll talk about my real life, which is my other, not my gun life.
Okay.
Real life, I hit 16 in the military.
16
last
years.
month.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
So that's nice. So I just came up on my last enlistment. I have 4 more years until I can retire, so that's nice. Other than that, I've just been really working hard on my content, and I'm in college right now.
Okay, cool.
So I'm taking 2 college classes because I'm trying to finish my bachelor's by the end of this year.
Oh, nice. What are you studying?
Criminal justice.
Criminal justice. Okay, cool. And you're in the Air Force, right? I can never remember.
Yes.
Oh, see, I got it right. I'm just guessing. I was just, I'm
I'm
really
not
terrible.
built for the other stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah. I in my brain, I was like, it was the easy one. That's all.
It's the best one.
Now all the Air Force people are going to be out there carrying on right now.
They're like, woo.
Okay, so what are you going to do? You've got 16 years in. Are you're going all the way to 20, I'm assuming.
Yep.
All right, and then what's the plan after that?
After that, I would like to go full time in the gun community. So I would like to get my own range and my own store. So that's what I'm working towards.
Okay, so then why are you doing the criminal justice thing? Are you planning on arresting us, or you going to work for the ATF? What's the deal?
You never know. You always have to have a plan B and C and D. But just because I just want to get my degree.
Okay, if you go work for the ATF, we're not going to give any mercy to you. Just
I'm
know
gonna
that.
be like, first house we need to go to is this.
Walter goes, yeah. When she goes to work for the ATF, she is visiting you first.
I wouldn't.
What are you gonna do? They've already raked you over the coals, Walter. It can't hurt any more than that, right? Can it get worse? No.
No comment.
Oh, okay. Walter's he's trying to stay out of trouble. Oh, Vanessa Kitty. So yeah, here we go. So Vanessa Kitty says retired USAF. There you go. Special K. Go ahead. You can congratulate her.
Congrats.
Yeah. Special K says go USAF. Pew Pew Park says, what is the most American branch of the military? Is that a trick question? What is the most American? I'm going to say Coast Guard.
I would say probably.
No.
How do you determine what's the most?
I don't know.
American?
Yeah, the most American one.
By the oldest, or?
Of course.
Yeah. Well, Army would be the oldest, right?
I'm trying to think when the Continental Army was.
Cavalry, isn't that?
Well, the Marines are very old too, actually.
Oh, really?
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Pew Pew Park says the Air Force. They are USAF. I get it. USA.
F.
Yeah.
USA.
Yeah. They're USAF. If you know what that stands for.
Okay.
I'm trying not to curse early in the show.
Oh.
I'm trying to avoid that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so listen, you know what I forgot yesterday when I was on? I completely forgot to talk about Ross Perot. Ross Perot died.
Yeah, and I learned some stuff about Ross Perot after he's already dead, actually.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of Ross Perot, Avery?
Really?
Do you know? I don't know. You're the youngest one here. Maybe you never heard of old Ross Perot.
Look, we need to get a 30-year-old on here tonight.
Walter is young at heart. He's young at heart. What did you learn? What did you learn about him, Walter?
Oh, well, I didn't realize he was an officer in the military.
Yeah,
He was a West Point graduate.
Okay.
Actually. So, started his company with $1,000.
All
Sold
right.
it for $3 billion.
Wow.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he gave a whole bunch of money to Trump for his re-election campaign.
Yeah,
So,
that's
hey.
what I hear.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was his parting shot, huh?
Yeah, that was his last, giving him the boop. There you go.
Mhm.
I'm out
Yeah.
of here.
Yeah. Michael Avon says retired USA. See, you got a whole bunch of them out there.
Congrats.
Yeah.
I'll
you
be
got a
there
whole
one
bunch.
day.
Yeah. Not so long from now. Are they good? Like, what do they give you when you've done 20 years in the Air Force? Geritol?
They give you a check every month.
Oh. Is that it? Okay?
But that doesn't happen until you reach a certain age, right?
No.
So-
Once you retire, once you hit 20 and you retire.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Yeah. You're going to miss it.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
A
You're going
lot
to
of
miss it.
people say that once they retire, they miss the camaraderie and the routine of the daily grind.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure I will.
Yeah. So Razor JB is saying Ross Perot is one of the biggest contributors to special operations. So.
Yeah, he's a big supporter of the military. So.
Yeah. So yeah, we
basically-
forgot about that yesterday, which is my bad. We should have talked about it. I know we jumped into a whole bunch of California stuff yesterday, which people enjoyed the show, but then I was like, man, I didn't even talk about Ross Perot. Go ahead, Walter.
No, he was like I said, a big supporter of the military.
Mm-hmm.
What was I going to say? I forgot now what I was going to say.
See.
But yeah, I didn't realize that there was not a whole lot of fanfare about his passing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not like he was a Dem. That would have been some Democrat that ran for president. They would have been all over the front page of all these things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Somebody dies, but it's like I looked on the news. It's like, what about Ross Perot? It's like little thing in the down there, you know. So,
Mm-hmm.
but that's what I wanted to say. He was expounding a lot of the stuff that Trump now talks about, but he was just too early and didn't have that. He kind of sound like this, you know. It's like Ross Perot, you know. He doesn't have that aura that like Trump has about him. So. Also doesn't have a trophy wife either, but
yeah. Richard Hughes says Ross Perot financed a secret mission to Iran to get his employees out.
Yeah, that's right. That's what they did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
It's cool.
Yeah. Listen, he tried to make a difference in the world. He did. I mean, I think he did actually make a difference. Did a lot of things. It's not easy to even grow up in Texas. Especially back in those days, it's got to be tough, man. Back in how old was Ross Perot, like 80?
He was 80. I think he was born in 1930.
1930. Oh my goodness gracious.
88, I think, something like that. 88, 89.
Yeah. 1930. Yeah. So it's been easy. It's been easy to be born since the zeros, man. Yeah, it's been easy to live in the world since the zero. Yeah. So, yeah.
He had humble beginnings,
Okay.
He didn't come from money. He made his money, which is cool.
Yeah, yeah. That's the old-fashioned way of doing it.
Right.
Yep. So,
anyways.
Anyway, he did his thing. He's not with us anymore,
Yeah.
But the fight will live on. How much money did he give to Trump? Do you know? Do you have any idea?
They threw some figure out in the Fox News ad, but I don't know.
Okay.
I can't. It was a lot of money. It was a lot of cash.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Okay. Do we have Avery? Okay. We don't. Okay. Fine. Just trying to figure that out. Okay. Cool. So, let's see what else was happening today. What else was happening out there? Some more stuff. I'm trying to see what's going on in the gun world. Do we have any new guns come out? Let's see.
I see here.
What are you eating, Walter?
I'm eating my last bite of my chili dog. Sorry.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Zepp Technologies announces 0.Z-9 modular build. So I guess Zepp's coming out with a modular gun.
Like the SIG P320 type of a thing?
Yeah, I guess with a chassis and a frame and all that stuff, yeah. Let's see here. Ruger announces 45 ACP Custom Shop SR 1911.
Yeah.
Competition pistol.
So I was talking about it yesterday. I saw that on the firearm blog that Glock has the black G48 and the 43X. I don't know.
And refresh my memories here. There it is. Glock Series 48.
Yeah.
Black slide slimline pistol set to debut. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Single stacks?
Kind of, right?
Or kind of a less staggered.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's. I'm trying to see what. Yeah, I think gun stuff. Look, it's the summertime, so we don't really get a lot of things coming out so far as new guns and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we've all been caught up lately with all the different drama going on with the NRA and all that. So.
Yeah, that's.
As that continues, as that saga continues and never dies. I don't know if you've been keeping up with that, Avery.
Oh man, there's something new every single day.
Yeah. There is. I mean, I think we were going through a lot of that when we were at NRA.
Yeah.
So. That's gonna be going on for quite some time.
Yeah.
unless there's like drastic change overnight, it's gonna. And even then, even if they're all of a sudden, the Fuhrer Wayne decide to just bow out, who's going to fill the shoes?
I don't think he's going to.
Well, I don't see it happening either. But who's going to step in, or who's the new person, and how does that all happen? Who picks the new guy, or does he pick his own successor? What's the deal? A lot of questions, a lot of unanswered questions.
Yeah. You know what? I think that when the money really dries up, I don't know how much money they have left in the treasure trove or the coffers or whatever you call it. So,
Yeah, I'm sure their donations have been down.
Yeah. Where is that?
Never,
I'm sorry. Go ahead. No.
I said they'll never really admit that publicly, probably, but I'm sure it's went down.
Yeah. I'm trying to look up the Zev thing that you were talking about here. I'm trying to pull that up.
That was on the Firearms blog.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay, right below the New Zealand how they're going to destroy firearms with their looks like a hydraulic press or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And they got less than a 1% turn-in rate too. So they're not going to be destroying very many of them, I don't think. So.
Yeah. Well, I think the article you're talking about in New Zealand, they were showing off a video of how they plan on crushing.
Right, yeah, their little crusher.
Yeah, how they plan on crushing the guns, which is sacrilege. If you want to watch that, you can, I don't know if we want to throw it up here.
I don't watch stuff like that.
Yeah. I'd rather watch a horror movie, which I'm not a big horror movie fan. I don't want to see guns being destroyed. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, no.
I'd rather watch some Billy Ocean videos or something, It's like,
Yeah.
Anyways. Tunes in my head.
Yeah, it's gonna be there. We should go look at the video right now.
I don't think I want to do that. Some of the old videos are just embarrassing. The way how poorly they're made. Even and that goes across the board, whether it's a rapper or a freaking rock star guy. Or some of them, the old stuff like from the '80s, you go, what were they thinking? Come on, man, spend a couple more dollars on your,
on what?
Like, on the videos.
What part of the videos? What's the problem in the videos?
Well, I mean, just some of them, the way they were, the music to the actual production of the things were so basic.
Oh, the editing and all that.
And the video part of it, it's just
Walter, it was the 80s.
I understand that, but
they didn't have the technology they have today. Were the booties not big enough for you?
No, it's not that. It's just everything. Some of them just like, what are you doing?
It was the 80s.
It doesn't
remember no VHS? We didn't have digital technology.
Money, man. They're cheap.
Did you like Michael Jackson's videos? He spent a lot of money on videos.
That was
pretty much movies.
Big time production stuff there for Michael Jackson. Michael was in the he was balling. When he wasn't
not everybody had that Michael Jackson money.
When he wasn't chasing the little boys, he was balling. Yeah, so.
Well, yes, there's that.
Or chasing that monkey of his.
Yeah.
So, Hank.
What's up?
I think I recall this before, but what was your favorite Snapple flavor?
Oh, God.
Snapple apple.
Snapple apple.
There it goes, right there. Snapple apple.
Do you buy them by, the case?
If I could find them. That's my thing. I like that, yeah. Why?
And baby face.
Have you ever had Snapple apple?
I don't think so.
No?
If so, not recently.
Oh, okay. You don't know what you're missing. And by the way, don't get into it. I don't need any other people out there buying up all the Snapple apples.
You don't need to be drinking that. Snapple apple is probably a sugar drink, too.
Yeah. It's got a lot of sugar in it. Absolutely.
A lot of sugar in it.
Without a doubt, yeah. Let's see.
Fruit punch is better. I think so, too, probably.
Fruit punch. What just fruit punch?
The Snapple.
Like there's a Snapple fruit punch?
Pebble Bite said fruit punch is better.
Fruit punch. I'm trying to understand the concept. What kind of fruit punch are we talking about here?
Talking about the Snapple fruit punch.
I have never seen a Snapple fruit punch.
Maybe he's just saying regular fruit punch.
Yeah, he's probably talking about like tropical. What is it?
Tropicana.
No, this. Yeah, nah, I don't like that. I don't like fruit punch. No.
Strawberry kiwi was great. Strawberry kiwi was really good.
Yeah.
It's that 1% water, 99% sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, Applebite's talking about Snapple fruit punch. Never heard of it. If it's not Snapple apple, I don't drink it.
We don't care.
No, I don't care. That's the only kind of Snapples I like. The Snapple iced teas, they are horrible.
As he takes another.
I don't mess with those. Yeah, I need some sugar. It's freaking hot in this studio.
I still don't have the air conditioner fixed in here.
Is it hot in there? Or is it just Lola?
No.
Oh.
No. Not at all.
He can't answer. He don't want to answer that question.
No, not at all. It's not. It's got nothing to do with Lola. Lola's in the other room, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no, it's the lights. There's lights on and stuff like that here, so yeah, it just heats.
Because you're all sugared up with that Snapple apple. That's what the hell it is.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Sometimes I drink water while we're doing this. I drink a lot of water.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure the people out there see me doing that. All right, let's get into some stuff. Lola, speaking of Lola, the troublesome Lola from Women Wednesdays or whatever. She says, does any of the NRA drama affect your business so far as training, Avery?
For me, not really. I have a lot of people who are new to firearms and they don't really participate with the NRA or anything like that.
Okay. Do you get into those conversations when you're doing classes? Do you encourage people to do things to protect the Second Amendment, etc., etc., etc.?
I talk about, fighting for their rights as far as two-way, being very involved in the community, and a lot of it is me going over, well, not a lot of it, but I do go over certain scenarios and talk with people because everyone thinks Florida is like the wild, wild west.
That they could just have anything or do anything?
Yeah, the whole stand your ground, a lot of people don't understand that. So I kind of talked them through some of the situations and why certain things are the way that they are.
Okay. All right. And so you were saying that the lady that came from Delaware, she had some concerns. What were her concerns?
So she was trying to purchase a firearm, and she was also trying to get some training. And she said she would go into the stores, and people would not acknowledge her. And after she went into 2 stores, and for the life of me, I can't fathom why people would not acknowledge a customer because, that's money. But she spent a good bit of money with me. And, the amount of money that she spent just to come to Florida, that could have been spent in her area. So
in Delaware, yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
She just felt very unwelcome in these stores. And I know exactly how she feels because that's happened to me several times before. And if I feel unwelcome somewhere, I'm definitely not going to give them my money. But I kind of talked about it on a live a couple weeks ago that I had because, just from a perspective of people trying to bring new people into the gun community. If someone comes into your store, you need to talk to them. You need to welcome them because a lot of the times people have no idea what they need or what they want. They just want to come in and talk to someone. And people I'll just say they're trash a lot of times nowadays. They have their own agendas, and it's just horrible to know that she's one person, and I know she's not the only one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it sucks. We do hear a lot of stories like this. It's too bad we don't know the name of those stores so we could shout them out in a bad way, and let people know what are the horrible stores in Delaware. But those stores exist all over the country where the owners do that kind of crap.
And I was on a live, and someone was saying, there's not a lot of stores in that area, and that they probably knew what stores it was. And it was a guy saying that he knows exactly what she means because he's felt the same thing. So, a lot of those stores, and I've been in stores where there's like younger guys, and they're just like little punks, and they think they know what they're talking about, or they just mistreat people because they work at that store. Mm-hmm. And I mean, a customer's a customer regardless. Unless someone's being like rude and disrespectful, and then you can just ask them to leave, but just to make someone feel unwelcome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what kind of business are you doing? You know, you should be happy that someone walks in the door. That's how you keep the doors open.
Yeah.
You know, that's how you keep business going.
That's something that I'm truly passionate about because it's happened to me so many times. And I don't go in a store saying, hey, I'm an instructor. And, you know, I go in a store and this is what I'm looking to purchase. And they'll go, well, no, you probably should get this. And don't tell me what, I know exactly what I want. And then I know I've done my homework. Like I know how much it should cost. And it's, if you're going to charge this much, then I'm not going to buy it here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I think that more stores should take time to train people to realize you don't know who's walking in that door. You can't tell who that person is from the outside, right? I mean, do you have to put on a uniform or something like that? Go in there dressed up like your special ops commando ninja or something? You know, what?
I don't think people realize this. Like, you know how there's mystery shoppers out there?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, those still exist.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, they're just making themselves look like idiots.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Charles Holsheth is asking about the TCM22. Who has any kind of familiarity with that? The TCM22.
I do not.
Yes. I know what it is. I have not shot it enough to be able to tell you what I think about it. I think it's a cool round and all that kind of stuff, you know. If you're looking for fast things.
One of those ones that's, I don't know how you describe it. It's, I guess you'd say, it's kind of an oddball. I guess it'd be it's a smoking hot round when it fires and stuff, but it's just one of those ones that kind of fits into that oddball kind of spectrum where it's not like you wouldn't probably buy that as a like a home defense gun or something like that. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just my opinion. Yeah. A fun gun.
Yeah, if you want to build a fun gun that no one else has at this point, I just don't think that it's out there enough where I could say there's not enough barrels or anything like that. I know there's some guns. I think Rock Island Armory, if I'm not mistaken, is making stuff for it.
Yeah, Rock Island. Yeah, yes, correct.
Yeah. Aries, shout out to Trey. He says 5.7 pistol. I guess that's his answer.
5.7 is cool too.
I think the 5.7. But
there's not many. That's the FN one, but there's not many options for that. There's only one. The FN, I think.
There's only one. What for the ammo?
Oh, the one gun that shoots that, if I'm not mistaken.
The 5.7.
Yeah.
Well, there's the pistol. There's the pistol, and then there's the PS90 that shoots it, and then there's a bunch of AR style 5.7 guns that are out there. Yeah, you've never seen those? We should build one day.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, they are out there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess I just haven't seen one, or I don't hear that much about it. That's why.
Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen them before. I can't remember if you ever shot one, Walter. I know I've had my hands on it before, but I can't remember if.
I mean, I have an AR 5.7, the upper for an AR 15. It's in 5.7.
Okay.
And I have ammo and I have shot it, but it's just not one of those guns. Okay, Masterpiece makes a 5.7. Yes, they do. And that's based on the Mac 11 or the Mac, like a Mac 10 type design. Now I stand corrected.
But still, there's not a ton of them out there.
No.
Yeah, there's not a ton.
911s or 45.
Yeah, it never caught on, but that's because only FN was making the ammo before, but now there's other companies making that ammo.
Yeah, when 5.7 first came out, it was expensive. It wasn't cheap to shoot, so. But now there's more options for that, like you said. So.
Yeah, and it's that's the whole thing with all of these, right? It has to get really popular, and a lot of people have to be doing it for it to become a thing. So, ask yourself what you're looking for in that. What is it exactly you're looking for? What do you want that gun to do? If it's you just want to have a cool gun that no one else has, or are you trying to build something practical every day? What exactly?
I think it'd be a good like prairie dog gun or varmint gun, that kind of thing.
Yeah. We should have more 17 HMR guns out there, I think.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Eli EDC says, question to Avery. From your experience, how do you introduce firearm/gun community to a millennial men and women?
So let me think. I think the easiest way to introduce people who are very not interested is to find out what their pain point is. So for a lot of women, a lot of women with children, it is, making sure that they're able to protect their children and their families. Another thing is, a lot of people are very independent now. So for the women who are independent, they're not always going to have a man around, so they want to be able to protect themselves. And sometimes, sadly, you just have to show them some of these real life situations that are going on out there for them to see, it's not just people trying to talk about it. It's real things that are happening, and you need to be prepared. And I just tell people that they need to be proactive versus reactive, because once you're reactive, you're probably a victim, and then now you're scared.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. That makes sense.
Ari said softly. Yes, very softly. A lot of people try to argue through it. They try to, and I don't think a lot of people in the community realize that, they just bash other people, and everybody, they're not made for it. In my class in the beginning, I talk about the real situation of if the mindset that you have to have, and everybody's really not built to pull the trigger and kill someone. I'll have people say, well, do I have to kill them? And I'm like, but what if it's you? It's not that we're out here just trying to kill people, but if the situation arises and it's you versus this other person, yeah, you're gonna have to die, because I'm not trying to die today.
Yeah. Well, that's there was a story recently that we were talking about where this woman, this family, their first night in their new home, a naked woman with blue hair invaded the house, would not leave, and the husband had some kind of rifle, obviously, but he fired 39 warning shots.
Oh, wow.
And got into a fight with her, and she was beating up people in the house and all of this kind of stuff, because 39 warning shots? I mean,
I'm sorry.
What was his line? Where was his line? Okay, after 50 rounds, if she doesn't get it, then, come on.
Did you talk about the dude running around stabbing people naked?
No.
That was up. Where was that at? That was up in the Northeast somewhere. I'll have to find that.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, man, nobody must have been carrying, because they would have been capped.
Oh, you mean on the trails? On the trails? That was a long time ago.
No. This was yesterday, the day before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forget what that. Someplace where they're kind of neutered as far as gun stuff goes.
Yeah. So you let's pick up back where you were while Walter tries to figure that one out. Yeah. So we were talking about the whole warning shot situation and people not feeling comfortable having to take a life, if that's what it comes down to.
Yeah, you just have to be very gentle with the process, because sometimes when people think gun, they automatically think you're killing people. Although that's the tool that's used to do that, it's also you just want to be out and about and you want to be protected. There was a shooting about a month ago at a Publix that was 15 minutes away from my house in the middle of the day. Someone was trying to steal cars, mm-hmm. and it's who would have ever thought in the middle of the day at a normal, especially Publix, mm-hmm. that someone would be armed trying to steal vehicles.
Yeah, if you're not in Florida or you don't have Publix, that's a uppity kind of
it's a normal grocery store
situation.
In Florida. It's not uppity.
It's uppity. It's a little bit uppity.
No,
I think. Go there for the buy one get ones.
Yeah. I'm used to the hood grocery stores. I'm from New York, so usually they're hood. The grocery store has bulletproof glass. It's the bodega, really.
Shit stacked up to the ceiling with an aisle about 18 inches wide.
Yeah. Publix is nice. Publix is nice, right? It's
yeah.
There's lower end stores in Florida. What's your lower end? Winn-Dixie. It's not a Winn-Dixie. Let's put it that way. It's above a Winn-Dixie.
Are there
Publix is above a Winn-Dixie. Is there something above Publix, Walter?
Not really. No.
Then it's an uppity supermarket.
There are boutique grocery stores too around here.
I think we just
Foods.
there's a what? Whole Foods?
Whole Foods, that's
yeah,
uppity.
we just
That's
got
like,
a Whole Foods in Gainesville. Yeah, that's pretty uppity. That's pretty.
I mean, some of these folks got to go to the Aldi, and all that stuff. And,
yeah. Red Bear says a normal civilized grocery store. Walter is
right,
offended
exactly.
by me calling it uppity. Apparently.
Hey, it's a normal Publix used to be. I mean, Publix was started by a guy in Lakeland, so
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I
it's
know,
a
that was
Florida
started-
thing.
that's a
Publix aren't
yeah.
Publix in Georgia.
Yeah, now they are. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Now.
Crackbot says it's the Florida version of Albertsons.
I wouldn't call. No, I mean they used to have Albertsons here, and the two aren't the same.
Yeah.
No.
See, it's
Those
just
Publix
listen to what old Hank Strange told you. It's a uppity supermarket.
Yeah, uppity.
I am trying to paint a picture for the people out there.
I'm
who
glad you
don't know.
painted yourself as old too. That's what I'm glad you did. So.
I feel like they're kind of like the Chick-fil-A. Like Chick-fil-A employees are so nice.
Well, I mean
well,
that's what Publix is kind of known for that.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They'll take your groceries out there and pack it in your. So.
Well, but I mean they kind of bend over backwards.
Yeah, they're very
for-
nice. They're very nice. It's a good place. It's the kind of place you would send your kids to go work. When they first get a
actually,
job.
I did work at Publix for a little while.
Oh, I see. Now the truth comes out, Walter. Now the truth comes out. Now
But
we're
my
getting
first-
down to why you're so.
My first official job was at Winn-Dixie,
Winn-Dixie. See, there you go.
bagging groceries. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then I
yeah.
did stock stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing is as ghetto as a Walmart. Let's just put it that way.
Man.
Wherever you are in America.
Yeah. If you want to go see the freak show, go to
Yeah.
Walmart. At
So
night.
if you want to imagine a Publix, think about Walmart. Okay? And think way nicer than that. Like,
Yeah.
on
Other
a
end of the
magnitude of 10. Yeah, on the other end of the spectrum. Yeah, exactly.
you got Costco, and then you got Sam's Club.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the two.
Costco is definitely better than Sam's Club.
Yeah.
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 So I don't know if you have an opinion on that, Avery.
I guess.
Yeah. Do you know have you ever been to a Costco?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. Just checking. Just trying to make sure. Costco's a little Costco's upscale also. That's like an upscale thing, Sam's Club belongs to Walmart, so that's like Walmart's version of Walmart's bootleg of Costco.
But you know what I do like about Sam's Club is that you can do your self-checkout. You cannot do that at
Yeah.
Costco.
think they
Not
have
here,
more.
but
Yeah.
when we were out west was that 2010? We were out west on vacation, and was that Nevada? They had a self checkout in the Costco.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walter
I
didn't
don't
know
know
what
why
to
they-
do. He didn't know what to do.
Well, it's like, oh wow, check it out.
Yeah.
It's like,
What
oh.
am I gonna do with myself? I have to check myself out of this place.
I choose self checkout every time I go someplace
Yeah.
if it's not
If
full of
it's-
people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no one in the line. Okay, Dejected Sasquatch says, nah, Dollar General is more ghetto than Walmart. Okay, you've got
and
me there.
Some places in Florida, there's a Piggly Wiggly.
Oh, yes, I've been in a Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly, yeah.
There's lots of Piggly Wigglies, for some strange reason, very close to the beach. There's always a Piggly Wiggly. Have you ever noticed that?
so that you can grab your snacks and go to the beach.
Yeah. Piggly Wiggly, that's old school, though. Piggly Wigglies were big in the olden days.
Also, Save a Lot. That's another low end or lower end grocery store.
That's like a Dollar General. Oh, no. Save a Lot? Okay. Yeah.
Save a Lot, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the New York supermarkets. It's been so long that since I've been in New York, I can't think of the New York
They
supermarkets
fought.
anymore.
This is how backwards New York is. New York City, they fought. They didn't want the big grocery stores in the city.
Hmm.
They didn't want. It's like, When I was in New York City, it seemed like work to go get food, and it was work to go here, because everything you had to walk and shit.
It depends. So where were you? You were just in Manhattan?
No, in Forest Hills and Queens.
Oh, Forest Hills, Queens. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty uppity neighborhood.
Well, Forest Hills is, yeah. The Gardens is, it's real uppity. Yeah.
Yes, I'm not kidding. I know.
It's very, very nice.
I know a lot about that area. Yeah, I know. Queens, man. I'm from Queens, yo. So I know all about it.
Austin, you ever been on Austin Street?
I can't remember
In
that
Queens?
specifically. No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I know in Forest Hills there was like a movie theater that I used to go to over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was nice, and I'll go there. No one would mess with me because they don't want to. They don't want to get jacked, so they don't mess with you. If you go to the movies in the hood, everyone's stuck out. So you got to take it. You got to take it to somewhere else where you are the shark in the waters. Yeah. What was I gonna say? You know what? You know what the thing is with New York, Walter?
What's that?
No matter where you live in New York, it is so expensive. People don't shop if you live in a rural area or in the country or whatever, when you go shopping, you think about shopping like for a month, couple of months, that kind of thing, right? You don't do your shopping every day. You don't go do your grocery shopping every day. You go maybe once a week, once every couple of weeks, or once a month, something like that. Well, in New York City, rent is so expensive that you buy your food daily. You don't know if you're gonna be able to afford anything else. You get, what can I afford to eat today? So that's why that situation exists.
And that's why I hung out in Forest Hills.
Yeah, Forest Hills is a little bit better.
Well, that's just because my sister had a house there. That's all.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Not
better.
anymore though. Not anymore. They sold that.
Yeah. 22 Cheapster says, speaking of Queens, I need to watch Coming to America again. Yeah, Coming to America, that was mostly off Queens Boulevard. The stuff that was shot. Yeah, Queens Boulevard, yeah. If on Queens Boulevard, close to what is that place? Let me see. Elmhurst, close to Elmhurst, on Queens Boulevard, there's a McDonald's, and that was the McDonald's in Coming to America. The McDowell's. Yeah.
Okay.
That specific store is what they did. Have you ever seen Coming to America, Avery? It was way before your time. I'm just checking. You weren't even born when that movie came. Did you like it?
Yes.
Coming to America. Okay, I'm just checking.
But what I'm not good at is, how people make jokes and they're like, "What movie is this from?" And I'm like, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
You and me both. So
yeah, everyone's talking about the cheapest place to live now. James Miller says, "I heard North Carolina is supposed to be a good place for cost of living."
It all depends, whether you're living in the city or living in a big town, small town. Makes a big difference,
Yeah, small town always better. That's always going to be cheaper to live in a small town.
Long as it's not a small town like Safety Harbor in a megalopolis.
Oh yeah, well that's a special case because Safety Harbor is kind of uppity.
It is. Yes, it is. I have to admit
it.
Yeah.
Do you guys see where this is going?
Even the hood's expensive in Safety Harbor.
It is. I'm not making that up. Safety Harbor is kind of,
blame that on my wife. That's why we live in Safety Harbor. So.
No, it's a nice place.
I grew up in South Tampa, so
yeah.
And then I met her, and then it was all over with South Tampa.
Yeah.
South Tampa's uppity too. So
yeah.
Expensive, that is.
Yeah, so the cheapest places I think that you're always going to live is in the country, away from, like, wherever the town is, go at least, like, 30, 40 miles. I don't know, at least 20 to 40 miles outside of the town. Like, where I'm doing this from Gainesville, I don't live in Gainesville. I live outside of Gainesville. Yeah. Because Gainesville, like, especially when it's a very liberal town like this,
it's a college town. Refresh everybody that don't know. Gainesville's a college town.
Okay, that's one thing. Yeah, college town. So that kicks
liberal.
Up. Well, yeah, that makes them liberal, but that also kicks up the price of everything. You know why?
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
because there's lots of people, a very large transient community.
Well, also, so here the college here is University of Florida, right? So that's a state university. They don't pay any taxes. So because they don't pay taxes for anything, like this, the town itself has to kick up the price of a lot of things or add taxes to things just to make up money. So Gainesville itself has if you stay in a hotel here, they have this thing called a bed tax.
Yeah.
They put extra taxes on you if just for staying in a hotel, because college town, people coming for the games, that's where they're going to get you. Everything inside of Gainesville. And I just heard they're pushing up like the real estate taxes. People were complaining to me. Everything's going up. And then because they are very liberal, they have all these different programs that they don't know how to pay for. So they just, we'll just tax the people. That's how we'll get money. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad idea to be somewhere in the zone of a thing like that, just for hospitals. There's hospitals and things like that here.
Yeah.
But live far enough outside of that where you don't have to pay the taxes. That's my advice. Live in the country somewhere.
If you need to go to the hospital on a regular basis, I don't recommend living 40 miles away from the hospital.
Oh, not too far. Yeah, don't go too far.
Because by the time you get there, you'll be dead. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's reality. I tell my dad. My dad lives out in the woods, right?
Yeah, he does.
Said-
He lives like
I
40.
said-
He lives like 40. No, is he like 50 miles from Gainesville?
No, he's only 18 from Chiefland.
Oh, well,
But
he's
still,
never going to
18
make it in Chiefland. He
Right,
needs to,
right.
If he can get there fast, but they just won't know what they're doing.
I told him if you do something dumb and you get hurt bad out there, you get picked clean by the buzzards.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, by the time somebody finds you, you'll be freaking dead. So just don't do silly stuff. You know.
Always carry.
My
phone.
dad does always doing silly stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah. Don't tell your dad not to do silly things, man.
That's like saying go for it.
Tell him don't breathe.
Yeah, he calls me this morning. I know when the phone rings, he goes, "Oh, got a problem." I'm like, "Oh, please don't tell me you're in the hospital."
Oh.
Okay, he wasn't in the hospital, but his you know, the septic systems in these mobile homes, they have a pump that pumps the stuff into the drain field. Well, his pump stopped pumping. So
let me guess. He went out there to fix it himself.
Oh hell yeah!
Don't ever mess around with the septic. That is not a thing to joke around with.
He called me and later on he goes, "I got me a new pump. I'll put it in tomorrow." I'm like, "All right, then have at it," you know.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Like, I know this because there's one of these helicopter pads right across from my house because the volunteer fire department is out there. So that's what usually they have to do when bad things happen, like if someone gets a snake bite or something like that. So if they don't find you with your dog eating your eyeballs, if you're still alive, they could fly you.
Life flight you out to Gainesville.
But here's the bad side of this for the money that you're saving. You're going to get a bill.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get a hell of a bill if they life flight you out.
They're going to. If you get in an ambulance,
that's gonna get a hell of a bill.
Yeah, you're getting a bill. So I'm just saying. There's always things on the flip side of everything. So.
Oh yeah.
But it's generally cheap to live in the country. I recommend it to everyone. It's nice and quiet.
Until I get there.
Yeah. Well, always. So, what do you think about all this, Avery? Do you live in the city or in the country?
I live right outside of Tampa, so.
Oh.
Yeah. I would like to settle. So my husband wants to live in the country. I don't really want to live in like the country, but not like where there's a whole bunch of traffic in the city. Once we finally find our forever home.
Okay. Yeah, I like your husband, by the way. I've met him. Nice guy. He seems country, and then you seem like you're city-fied, and because of you now, he has to live somewhere in the middle or live in the city, the poor guy.
So he grew up in the city. I grew up in the country.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So that's why you're trying to escape. He needs the peace. You don't ever want to go back there?
So I actually grew up, I want to say we had like 4 acres of land, and I grew up cutting grass. My husband was like, "You never cut grass." I'm like, "Yeah, I did." Mm-hmm. And I grew up doing a whole bunch of outside. We had a garden. I used to drive the tractor.
Okay. Yeah. All right, cool. Walter's showing off a gun if you're wondering what's happening, Avery.
I'm
Yeah.
Let's see. Trying to figure this thing out.
Yeah.
You remember this thing, Hank?
Yes, it looks familiar. Yeah.
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 I'm trying to figure out how the stock attaches.
Right. So you guys are looking for the dream property.
I mean, I really like to go somewhere where I can get land, and I would get so jealous when I see all these other gun people with land kind of like you, and you guys are just out there shooting. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, yeah, I got to go find a range where I can go shoot.
Yeah.
because I can't do that in my backyard.
Maybe we can sell you
Well-
Walter's dad's place. It's cool, except for the septic might have some issues.
No, I don't have any problem living out away from people. Like, some people need to be next to other people
Yeah.
because they're kind of scared to be by themselves. I don't have a problem with that at all. It's like I said, it's quiet as heck out there when
Yeah.
nothing's, you know.
Well,
it's
see,
nice.
for you, Walter, you have like kind of like the opposite problem from Avery, right? Because okay, you're a manufacturer, so you do
Yeah,
kind
you
of
can't live out in the middle.
Yeah, you can't live out necessarily. You could,
You
but it'd be more
can.
expensive for you to ship stuff and all that.
Yeah, it just makes things more difficult.
Yeah, and then you guys want to be close to where you are because you don't want to commute.
Oh,
Because
yeah, I
what's
mean,
your
I was-
commute?
I-
like 5 minutes to your house?
I live a mile from my shop.
Yeah, so there you go. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I can walk. I have walked a couple times just to do it, just for the heck of it. But
yeah. I mean, Lola and I, when we leave here every night, I don't know if people know this. When we go off air here every night, Lola gets into her car, I get into my car. We drive freaking 30 miles to get back to the countryside. Yeah, yeah, that's for reals.
So yeah, living in the country would be great. But just running a business, depending on what your business is,
Yeah, for you, it's probably
it could be
not so good.
challenging. So
Yeah, and then you want people to like. There's certain people that need to come see you and stuff like that.
Well, today I went to see one of my machinist guys that makes stuff for me. I mean, he's about 20 miles north of me, but if I lived in the country, that'd probably even further away. So
Yeah, yeah,
no worries. So,
yeah. Whereas like
Yeah.
Avery, she needs a range. She needs to go outside. She just needs to
Well-
go. It'll be awesome. Just go out into your back porch. You have a range right there.
That would be really nice.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that long as where you are, you can do what you need to do and have a good internet connection and stuff like that.
That's the other side of it. Yeah. So the thing is, like, I think now in Florida, because of that law about shooting in your thing, you have to have a. What is that law again? You have to have at least 1.5 acres, or average of 1.5 acres, or is it more than that?
So shoot?
Yeah,
On your
wherever
property?
you live. Yeah, to shoot on you. Like before, everyone used to be able to shoot on their property regardless of where it was. But then,
Okay.
remember Governor Scott, one of your favorite people? That guy.
Fuck you. Okay. And him too, by the way.
He signed a law where you have to have, right, Avery? I think it's like you have to have minimum 1.5 acres has to be the average around where you live for you to shoot.
All
in
right,
your
well,
backyard.
I'm not going to say anything about where you live or anything like that,
Mhm.
but sometimes that probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Have a little bit of room versus just your neighbor's 20 foot away from you. Your house to house is 20 feet away, and you're in the backyard shooting. So
Right.
I don't like any new laws, so I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. Well, it's too late. We got that law. Go ahead, Avery.
So, Walter,
Yes, ma'am.
I am looking to join the suppressor family.
Okay.
So,
Why are you asking Walter?
Form 1, building a suppressor. Have you guys
Okay.
seen that before?
Building a suppressor? Yeah.
Have I done it before? What was the question again? I'm sorry.
Building a suppressor, Form 1.
Okay.
Have you guys done that before?
I haven't built any myself, but it's real easy to do. I mean, you're just asking about the process with the Form 1s, or
Yeah, I'm building it.
Mm-hmm.
so you're going to actually build it yourself, or you want
You have
somebody
the
to build-
machinery for this?
I know people that do.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, just.
I believe you can. You probably
Fill out the Form 1 first, send it in.
Yeah.
Of course, you're going to have some kind of number on it like that, and then once it comes back, build away.
Yeah.
I mean,
Did you-
that's what that's
I've
that's
done it before.
Yeah. Did you ever build any of these in the Air Force?
No, we just buy ours in the Air Force.
Oh, okay. Do you guys actually use suppressors for something? Oh, really? Oh, okay. What's the what do you guys use those for?
The special operators use them.
Oh, okay.
dispatching the enemy. That's what you use
Yeah.
them for.
What's the spec ops in the Air Force?
Go ahead.
They're combat controllers, pararescue, and TACP.
Oh, okay.
And, combat weather guys.
Oh, combat weather?
Yes. They jump in first and set up airfields and
That sounds like fun.
Air traffic control and all that stuff.
Oh, okay, cool. And those guys are special ops. They've got to go in there and take out people.
Yep.
Well,
Oh, cool.
when they're setting up the airfield, they might not be the most friendly environment. So,
yeah, I can imagine that, Walter. I can imagine. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, so you would do some training with those guys, or?
Yeah, I used to be their firearms instructor for like 3-4 years.
Oh, sweet. So what were those guys using with suppressors? Were they doing like 22s, or? Because I heard that's what a lot of the special ops guys use, because it's the quietest that you can get. Sneak up behind the person.
There was a lot of different things that they were using.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. They were using some big caliber suppressors as well, like 50s suppressed and all that?
Not 50s.
Oh, okay. No? Okay. Have you ever shot a 50 suppressed?
Nope.
Oh, okay. All right. See, Walter? Boom. There you go.
well,
When skips come into the hacienda, you got to bring the 50 with the can on it.
okay. I'll just a little bit of be forewarned.
Uh-oh.
There is more recoil with it attached to the 50 with a suppressor, so it's not very pleasant, we'll say.
I'll bring big girl panties that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, Walter, when we were testing it, the longer the barrel, the quieter it was, actually.
Correct.
Yeah, you didn't really need Air Pro, believe it or not, with a long barrel, but if you did the shorter barrel ones, yes.
Yeah, a little bit more, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, and likewise, longer barrel, a little less recoil, too, so.
Yeah.
But we also shot subsonic stuff, too, remember that?
Oh, okay. Was that so you
was-
loaded that?
Yeah, we loaded that
Okay.
up specially, yeah. So that was, like, really fun because there's no recoil.
Oh, all right. So,
So,
okay, that is a thing.
That's if my preference would be subsonic on 50 cal with a can.
Okay. So Len Holt wants to know what's the steps for doing the Form 1? Like submit the form, build it, register it, or
I think you gotta submit the form. It has to be approved, and you can't do anything until it's approved.
Correct.
yeah.
Once it comes back, have at it. Start
Yeah.
building. Yep.
Okay. I think Babyface was talking about doing that just on Monday or something, I think.
Yeah.
He was talking
Is
about
We-
Babyface in Tampa?
No, he yes and no.
What?
Yes and no.
Or was it that he was from Tampa?
He's a tampon he's a tamponian.
He's a full-blooded tampon. Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't
Go
say,
ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it.
I couldn't say it with a straight face. I tried.
I guess I asked for that one.
No, he's from Tampa. He's there a lot, but he lives here in Gainesville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I know he was going to do some of that, and you know, if you need to, well, you said you've got people with the machinery and stuff like that. But I know he's got a lathe. He's very proud of it. He's got a lathe.
Maybe I can just make a trip up there once my form gets approved.
Yeah.
And also, you can do the Form 1 online, too, which speeds up the process.
Yeah. Billy Phoenix says approval can take up to 90 days. But so how quick is it online? Is it like what, a couple days?
I've heard stories of people getting stuff approved in a couple weeks, but don't.
So I'll let you guys know because I'm gonna do mine soon.
Okay. All right. Yeah. And you're gonna do it online, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Record the process.
Keep us in.
Yes.
Yeah,
Keep us
yeah.
posted on that one. I wonder if Trey from Aries has ever done it. I know he's hanging out in the chat right now. So I don't know if Trey probably.
I said that he did.
He did do it. Okay, I believe it. Trey's done a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. Suppressors. So why do you want to build your own instead of just getting just buying one? There's lots of deals out there right now.
It is, but doesn't it make it that much better that you built it on your own?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking building it on your own. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And then like the next one, I can just buy it.
Oh, okay.
Like a his and hers.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe I can just make my husband build it.
Now the truth comes out. Now the truth comes out. See? You better make that man Mondays. Yeah. And he better be like the first dude that gets. I saw him walking all over NRA with a big ass backpack with your stuff in it. You know, you had him like a work mule out there, just walking around.
No, I did not.
Yeah.
He was the bearer. That's what that's
a couple
called.
of times I just saw him dazed and confused. I was like, "What's going on, man?" He's like, "I don't know. I'm just following orders." Just go.
These are all lies.
Yeah, I'm lying. He's nice. He's a nice guy.
He is. So shout out to the hubby.
Yes, absolutely. I gotta make you do it. No one gets. Just the same thing with Lola, right? Everyone goes, "Lola, you're so awesome. You're so wonderful." The dudes never get the credit. We don't get the credit.
You guys get all the credit.
No, we don't. We don't get any kind of credit whatsoever. So, I'm trying to stand up for the men out there.
The men's.
Yeah, the men need to get some kind of special. Those poor the U.S. men's soccer team. Those poor bastards. Just
Don't bring up that subject of soccer. Oh my God. What an embarrassment they are, or she is, I should say.
Yeah, Walter's not very happy with someone on the soccer team, apparently.
Yeah, but
someone
bless
who
her
refuses
heart.
to go to the. Would you refuse to go to the White House, Avery?
Oh,
Regardless of who's president. Would you, regardless of who's, it doesn't matter. Let's say it's someone that you really don't like, really super liberal, horrible person. They're in the White House, and they invite you to the White House. Are you refusing?
I don't know. I think it's still, that's an experience, and it's kind of one of those once in a lifetime experiences.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
Yeah.
Who's gonna, you might not get another chance to go,
That's America's house. When you disrespect
Yeah.
America's, it's like, it's America, it's our house. You're getting to go there. Get over who's in the office or whatever. Just have respect when you go there. That's it.
Just
respectful.
just soak it up, man. Take a look at it.
So let's ask Walter. Just watch Walter's face right now. So Walter, let's say we go back in time and Obama's in the White House. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Obama's in the White House. He invites you to the White House. How are you going to be?
I'd probably go just to say hello. I mean,
Probably you'd probably go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, really. I mean, I like I said, I'd like to see the place also.
Yeah.
I mean,
true.
that's a historical place.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going up in the White House and I'm jacking some stuff too.
Oh God! We're gonna call you Bill Clinton or something.
I'm getting some towels. I'm getting
stealing the silverware and stuff.
Yeah, I'm getting some towels. I'm gonna get one of those like some glasses or some spoons.
You're gonna take a major dump in one of the toilets.
Oh yes. Yeah. I will live cast me taking a dump in the White House.
In the White House toilet.
Yeah, that will go live. That's my one opportunity to go viral. Yeah, I would not say no to that. Yeah. Okay, Eli EDC wants me to ask you about suppressors in Illinois. I don't know what you know about suppressors in Illinois.
I have no. If she's talking to me or talking to
he Eli EDC he.
I don't know.
There you go. Okay, you got
Let me take a wild guess. Suppressors in Illinois. Probably no. Most likely
we'll have to
no.
look that up. Yeah, I think that's a no-go in Illinois.
But if I'm wrong, then please correct me. Somebody from Illinois, chime in.
Richard Monder says, "Leave a floater." He's talking about in the White House.
Oh, don't flush, man. That'd be rude.
No,
that's rude.
No,
man.
that's sacrilege. I don't believe in that.
That's rude.
People who leave floaters should be drawn and quartered and hung.
Head dunked in the toilet.
Yes,
Boom.
and then flushed.
Yeah.
That bear said, "Still the remote control."
Steal the remote control. Well,
I try to get that nuclear football. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Yeah, I would get some stuff. I'd be taking, I go in there with like a backpack or something like that.
Just take the roll of toilet paper out of the dispenser.
If it's got the seal on it, I'm taking the toilet paper. Yes, why not? You know, I will sell that like one sheet, you know, one little section at a time. You know,
On
if it's
eBay.
got the seal. I wonder if that's true. I wonder if that toilet paper has the seal
No,
stamp.
I don't think it has. I don't think you're wiping your ass with the seal of the.
That will go. That will go up. That will go on air.
Uh
No.
So I want to show you guys.
Uh-oh.
oh, gun stuff.
Yes, guns are coming out.
Can you guys see it?
Yes. It looks like a Glock slide right there, a Glock slide of some sort.
That reminds me.
Who makes it?
I got it from a local. Actually, not local. I went to the gun show here, and I normally don't go, but I went to kind of walk around. And to be honest, I wanted to get some gun show beef jerky.
From where? Hold on a second. What?
Tampa gun show? It's a fairgrounds or something, or okay. Yeah.
But went and I was able to get a really good deal. I can't remember the name of the company, but I'm gonna have to look it up. It started
It's
with
not
a
on the
Z.
slide? Is it
Yeah.
Zev? It looks like Zev to me. Is it Zev Tactical?
No, it wasn't tactical. It's a
Okay.
ZP.
ZP. I don't know.
I feel horrible now.
Yeah, someone will tell us. Hold it up. Let's get a good look at it. Just hold it up real close to the camera. Someone out there may know. Okay, it does say ZP. I don't know what ZP is. I've never seen that.
Look them up. But they I was able to meet Tampa Cerakote. Have you met him before?
No.
I was able to meet him, and I got a really good deal on this. So I'm doing a P80 build Glock 26,
Okay.
and I got the barrel to match. I'm all about just switching things
That's a
up.
Glock 26 barrel?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me see that again. Okay.
Well, the barrels in the slide. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry
It's
that. No, I mean the slide. The slide that looks a little bit long, but okay.
And I got the threaded barrel.
Okay. Okay,
But-
that looks good.
Something different.
Yeah.
And I'm doing the P80 build, and I'll probably build it maybe early next month. I want to be able to show people how to do it. I just don't really have a lot of time here lately with school, but yeah,
Yeah.
switch it up a bit.
Right, absolutely. Brian Quick wants to know where's Tampa Cerakote. I'm going to say that Tampa Cerakote is in Tampa. I'm just going to take a wild guess.
Duh.
But I'm not a Tamponian. So I
You're not
don't-
a full-blooded Tampa? No. Okay.
Zafiri Precision.
Oh, is that really what it is? Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Jason Dormus.
Jason and So MD Harley Rider.
Yeah, so
Thanks.
MD. Okay. See, I told you, these people know more than we do.
I know, right?
Completely possible, trust me.
Yeah.
Completely possible.
Yeah, Eli EDC says that looks like a Glock 19 slide. But the slide looks kind of long, but the barrel's the right length, so it's probably just the perspective of the camera here. Okay, there goes your polymer 80. Let's see what's in there. What color is that? Is that like a?
Yeah, what color is it? You get
yeah.
a purple? You got a pink? What'd you get, man?
I think you probably got it right with purple, Walter. I'm gonna say purple since Walter went with pink.
So I want them to guess what I got, and then I'll show you
What
guys.
color? Okay. All right. Let's get
In the
guesses
chat.
out there right now. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I should revise mine. I'm gonna revise mine to FDE or gray. I'm just gonna either purple, FDE, or gray. That's what I'm saying. I don't
So we
know what it
got
is. Let's
one.
see. Yeah. Someone said Tiffany blue.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get Tiffany blue? I don't think Tiffany blue is gonna go with that with the color scheme on the slide. I think it'll be nice with like a flat dark earth. Right, Walt? No, you don't think so? Okay.
No.
No.
Ugh.
Oh.
You need pink, you need pink or purple.
Okay,
or
Walter is
something
still
like
on
that.
pink. Yeah, okay, pink or purple.
Not like that.
Yeah, someone says zebra print, Tiffany blue. Lots of Tiffany blues out there.
All right, so
Oh, look at that. Walter won.
just black.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's black. It's,
Oh,
Yep.
okay. So the
it's
thing.
inside.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, black.
no one
Okay.
got it right then.
Oh.
But I think it'll contrast, and I'm not. Sometimes too much color is just too much color, but I know for me, I wanted to kind of keep it not too much.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll look good.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah,
Now,
you
what-
tricked
what-
us
what-
all. You tricked us.
You got to
That
get
was
a
just
colored
terrible.
trigger.
Yeah, color. Yeah,
Yeah, that would be cute.
yeah. It's all about the accessorizing.
Well, they have to look cute.
Yeah.
They don't. But, and I think that's another thing for, I know sometimes there's women who want certain colors, and if that's a way for you to get them into actually liking the firearm versus it being like a standard black gun, then fine. If whatever they like, then just let them go, pick it out, and it can be something cute to get them into it. And then, I mean, my first gun was a standard black one, but
Yeah.
I've definitely switched it up.
Yeah, Eli says, "Can you line it up with the slide? Can you line the lower up with the slide so everyone can get a look at this here?"
Here's my
Yeah,
polymer.
I'm also digging your necklace there, but I don't know if I'm gonna be out of line to request like a closer look at it. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm trying to behave myself.
I can take it off.
Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, it's all right.
No, leave it on. Leave it on. Don't
Yeah.
take it off. Now, what's that from, Hank? That's a line from a song, by the way.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's a Van
Yeah.
Halen song.
Oh really? Okay, see, that's why. I do like Van Halen, but I don't know the songs well enough. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at this. Oh no, that looks good.
Yep, that looks cool.
Yeah, that looks good. Because
It's not really too much.
it stands out. It stands out from the black, which is good. It highlights what the slide.
And I was gonna get a gold slide, but then I just decided to just go with the same colors. Chameleon, I think it's called.
Yeah, let's get another look at that. Just hold it up again for us. There you go. Boom. That's pretty good. All right. Yeah.
So I was able to get a pretty good deal on it. So I decided to just go ahead.
Do it.
Yep, just
Just
do
do
it.
it.
And I was not able to get any beef jerky because I thought about it so long. It was gonna end up closing.
Oh, okay. So what? There's like a special kind of beef jerky. I'm missing out. I don't understand the beef jerky reference here.
So the beef jerky, they have pretty good beef jerky.
Oh, okay. So you liked the beef jerky, do you?
At the gun show.
You're a
Yeah,
fan of the
gun
beef.
chips.
Okay. Okay. Right. Then what do you guys think I'm talking about? I'm talking about.
What? Okay.
Yeah. I'm not trying to be,
I know you ain't. But
Yeah. I'm not suggesting anything.
You want to see my palm ready, Bill?
Yes, let's
Yeah.
see it, Walter. Let's see it here.
Yeah,
Just so we can
see.
segue away.
Just plain old OD green and black. Nothing fancy, nothing. But
Yeah.
it runs good.
Yeah.
Nice.
We shot that, I think, right?
Oh, I've shot this a bunch, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. So this is your first time building one, right, Avery?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I mean, you know what? Listen, if I had to take bets on if you're going to have any issues, I'm going to say no because you've built tons of guns and stuff like that before and done blacksmithing or whatever. But, I think when you initially build it, you might have a few things going on, but you'll probably figure that out real quick. Are you a certified Glock
Armor?
armorer? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Glock Advanced Armor.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Have you ever when you were do you guys have like a 18C? When it was that's the full auto one, right, Walter? Is it the 18?
You say it, then you ask me for back.
Yeah, I think
It's
so.
like, okay, come on.
Isn't that's the one that's full auto, right? The 18C.
I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh, okay. Have you ever run one of those?
No,
Me?
I haven't.
No.
Okay.
Avery.
Oh, okay. Neither have I.
You haven't either, right, Walter? Yeah, you
No,
were supposed
no,
to
I'm
make
not.
something full auto, Walter. Was
Yeah,
it that,
we were just talking about that today in the shop. So who knows?
Was it that
And we-
Polymer 81 or?
Well, we were talking about the.
Oh, the secret project? No, don't discuss that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Don't get yourself into any trouble here.
The little one.
Yeah. South Maryland Harley Ryder says Hank, gun shows are known for great homemade beef jerky and wild game jerky. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know
okay.
if there's any homemade beef jerky.
Yeah, I've never when I've gone to the gun shows, I've never. I didn't know that's what the gun shows are. I know. Okay.
They're supposed to be known for guns, but not beef jerky. But anyway, so.
Well, I know, like for example, the ones where I am, because I'm kind of country hood. They sell a lot of boiled peanuts.
And you don't like boiled peanuts, do you?
No, not really.
I like boiled peanuts.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's what they do around my way. Lots of boiled peanuts, and there's always a bunch of people selling what is it? Fire starter kits.
Oh, like survival stuff?
Yeah.
Fire star?
Yeah.
Really?
You know, like the magnesium things or the flint, and so,
Yeah.
yeah. There's always a
Wow.
lot of that. Yeah.
Huh.
So.
Well, that's my dad. He's doing a gun show up in Inverness here coming up. So.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the smaller ones.
Oh, okay. Was he selling like all those cases, those ammo cases or something?
Hey, whatever he. Yeah. Stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ammo cans, those boxes. He's got some
Yeah.
bayonets.
You know what, Avery? You have to meet Walter's dad. You have to meet. I would like to be there. You know.
Oh, why is that? Why is
Because I
that?
think she would enjoy meeting your dad, meeting old Walter Keller Senior.
And why is that?
Why? Go ahead, Hank.
Oh, he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy, but he
Yeah.
also
I think
likes
it's more than that.
he likes the chocolate ladies.
Oh,
Every time he sees Lola, he's always trying to get Lola to hook him up with. Yeah, he's always trying to get some kind of hookup from Lola. You know, so I don't. That hasn't worked out for him. I don't know.
Bless his heart.
Yeah, has he found a new girlfriend yet, Walter? I don't know.
No new girlfriends that I know of. No.
Yeah. Whenever Lola and I go over there, we're hanging. Walter's dad is a really nice guy. He's a very nice guy, but he's always sequestered over there with Lola, and I'm like, what happened? You know, and he's like, "Yo, Lola, what's up?" You know, I know you've got some friends.
Have to go rescue her.
So anyway, that's a good thing. He's a nice guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
and then I want to show you my new EDC light.
Uh-oh. What?
And look, it matches.
Yeah, look at that. There you go. Where's that light from?
Oh, light.
Oh, light. Yes, I thought it looked familiar. Very nice.
And it is Spring TI limited edition.
Okay.
And I have this so you can clip it. And I love their lights. I had to get this one obviously because it's cute and it's compact and it's gonna match my new build. But yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're fans of Olight here. We rock the Olights.
I got the Olight.
Yeah. I got one on me right now. I probably have
Up.
I probably have the best one. This is, what is it? The H1R, I think. H1R Nova. Check it out. See? So it's angled. So you can clip it on your shirt like that and then be hands-free. So, yeah. Yeah, you look like Frankenstein right there, Walter.
Yeah. Scary.
Yeah.
But I really like Olight. I became a dealer with them a few months back, and I think they're really changing the game when it comes to flashlights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've got a lot of badassery out there, for sure. Let's see. Do you guys want to go into? Do you guys want to go into some news and stuff like that? Let's see here. Got some different news. Here's a crazy one. I don't know if you guys heard of this, but I will throw it up on the thing. So this is gun related. Police. Woman fired gun after calling DMV wait ridiculous. And I don't think this was it. This was not in Florida for people who want to know. So Kansas City, Missouri, police say a woman upset about the line at the Department of Motor Vehicles office in Kansas City went outside and fired a gun after being asked to leave.
Huh?
Yeah, so she was apparently, I was reading the story earlier, she was in the DMV, the line was taking too long, she got all aggravated about it, and then she kept asking about it, which was slowing it down even more, and the DMV people threatened to call the cops on her or whatever, so she was like, you know what, I'm going to fix the line. She went outside, someone followed her outside, and she shot up into the air, you know, and then they called the cops on her and she got arrested. So there you go. That does not work for anyone who wants to know. I know how tough it is to be at the DMV in a lot of places.
Actually, it used to be. I can't talk about when you live in the country, but in our area here, it's not as bad as it used to be. It used to be one of those things where you stand in line and then you find out when you get your number called that you got the wrong info with you or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's pretty painless. I mean, it goes pretty quick. Way better than it used to be.
And the country here. I find is still a good. Like the country is still a good place. It's usually not busy countryside.
Yeah. So, but I do remember back in the day going to the courthouse in Tampa and standing in line, and you're standing, not sitting, with a number, and you're waiting, and you get up to the thing, and it's like, oh, you didn't bring the right this, you didn't bring the right that, and it's like, oh crap.
Yeah.
You know,
It's always anytime you go to a DMV in the city, you're doomed.
Yeah.
Get an appointment. Get an appointment if you can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
New York City. First of all, New York City would not allow appointments. I don't know if they do now. I don't think so. So anytime I went to the DMV in New York City, that's your whole day. You're gonna be on that line the entire day. I guarantee you that. That's one of the scariest things in the world. But here in the country, you know, in places like Florida, it's not really that bad unless you're in, you know, like a city like Jacksonville, something like that. Then it's probably terrible. Okay, so here's another one. I'm gonna throw this one up. Well, I don't know. First of all, did you have any comments about that, Avery, before we go on from that one? You know?
She was just stupid.
Okay, that makes sense. I agree with that. I agree with that one. Let's go to this one. This one is probably you're gonna think is more stupid. Okay, so police. Mother had children ride in swimming pool on car roof.
I saw that. Was that in Florida?
No.
Okay,
No.
Thank God.
An
Thank
Illinois mother was arrested Tuesday after she allegedly placed her 2 children on a car roof to hold down a swimming pool. Police arrested Jennifer Janice Yeager, 49, and charged her with 2 counts of endangering the health or life of a child, 2 counts of reckless conduct, and was also cited for failing to secure an 8-year-old and a 16-year-old inside a vehicle. What 16-year? Okay, I understand the 8-year-old being stupid enough to go up on the roof.
No.
But the 16-year-old being that crazy?
It should be just the opposite. The 8-year-old's like, Mom, don't put me up there, and then the 16 is, yeah, let's do it. It's like, no.
So let's see here. This goes on. A concerned citizen told officers that a car was driving around with children inside in an inflatable swimming pool around 3 p.m. Tuesday. The Dixon Police Department said in a statement when police investigated, they discovered a white Audi with a light blue inflatable swimming pool driving westbound. She was still out there driving around westbound on Route 2. How far did she go? I wouldn't, I understand if you do this for like 2 minutes, just go up the block. It's totally safe.
She's like, you wanted it, so you better hold it.
Yeah. She allegedly told officers she was driving into town to inflate the swimming pool at her friend's house and had the kids ride on top of the empty pool on the way home to hold it in place.
Oh, my God.
She was arrested at the scene, booked, and later released from custody after she posted bond. Ba-boom. Okay, has anyone here ever done that?
No.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Nah, me neither. I've never done it. Never done it. Never even thought about doing it.
Has anybody ever rode in the trunk of a car?
No. I'm guessing you have done this, Walter.
I've been in the trunk of a car.
I don't know how they fit you in there.
Old school cars, man. They're big trunks.
That's true.
Man.
Yes, that's true.
Got a whole family in the back.
How long ago was this?
It's like last week.
When he was in France.
No. It was actually when I was in high school. So.
Oh, okay.
Back in colonial days, that you'd say. Probably.
Yeah. Red Bear wants to know where's the father.
Well, that's always the question I ask too.
Yeah.
Probably at the Dewdrop Inn having a beer.
Yeah. Brian Quick says it is an Audi SUV. What's up with the Audi drivers? I don't know. Crazy people. Only the craziest people do that. What's up? Do you have some news stuff?
No, CG44S is watching me fiddle around with the stock, trying to get it off. No, I didn't get it off yet.
What's wrong with the stock? Maybe Avery can help you out here.
No, bless your heart.
Maybe she can.
Well, no. Typically, on a car type stock, AR-15, you pull the pin that lets it go back and forth. You pull it all the way down, and the stock will slide off. Typically, well, you pull. I'm pulling this one all the way down, and it's not sliding off.
Yeah, don't you need to push the button first? Does it come in?
The button is when the button's fully.
No, there's that. What about that little button on it? There's like a little button sticking out, like a little belly button. No? That
little button is the thing that locks it into.
Okay, so that's out. So that's out.
So typically when you pull it all the way down by hand, the stock will slide off the back. This one, when I pull it down by hand, it doesn't want to slide off the back. So I got to monkey with it when we're not. I'm not sitting in front of this computer here.
Yeah, you're distracting us.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I'm distracting the chat.
We got Avery on here, and you're messing around. We haven't even seen her necklace yet or anything like that. You know.
So, my necklace, I had a local lady make
yeah, can we get it closer?
A bracelet set for me.
Okay, cool. So what are those guns? Oh, okay, it looks like a
little. I actually just picked it up today. So she bought a lot of charms, and the charms were too big for the necklace. I mean, for the bracelet. So she was gonna make me something special. So I was like, well, if you can just maybe make a necklace, because a lot of the gun necklaces that are out there, they're pretty expensive.
Okay.
But I think it's all like, but yeah.
All right, so I guess that's as close as we're gonna get to see it then. Fine, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
But I can give you another close up of something. Check out my cup.
Ah!
Oh, look at that.
See, that's a big cup too.
Yeah, it's a big drink right there.
That's a big
drink. I think it's only 30 ounces, but maybe you can throw your Snapple in there.
That's not even gonna. That's gonna probably get to right below your logo. The Snapple's not gonna fill that up.
Yeah, my new cup.
Oh, okay. Did you make one for all of us? No, I'm guessing not. I'm guessing not. Shoe Soul Walter says need to pull the other way and it will come off. Whatever that I don't know.
Okay. Just for grins, this is a MFT stock. What is MFT? I forget.
Mission First Tactical.
Yeah, Mission First Tactical. Yeah.
Yeah, so, probably something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. It's the only way I'm going to be able to get the. Basically, I got. The thing is loose.
Oh so yeah, you need to tighten that bolt
tighten
up.
It up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Figure it out. So.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Get your act together.
I will later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop playing with your things while we're on air.
I'll try, but I can't. It's hard to stop playing. Oh.
Yeah. John Dieter says now you can't. You're not going to be able to enter the post office or school or fly while wearing.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Okay. Let's see what other. Let's see what other news we have out here that might be interesting. Okay. Here we go. Here's one. I'll show you guys the headline real quick here. How did an inmate get a loaded gun into Cook County Jail?
Oh, my goodness.
I'm not surprised, Chicago, man. It's Chicago. So a crime suspect managed to smuggle a loaded handgun into Cook County Jail after Chicago police officers and then jail officers missed the weapon in at least 2 separate searches, according to an investigation into the origins of the gun. The inmate, who later pled guilty to possessing the tiny handgun, Quentin Jones, had the weapon hidden in his pants for more than 90 minutes at the jail, and after he ditched it in a garbage can, nearly 2 days elapsed before the weapon was discovered. According to records from a Cook County Sheriff's Office investigation newly obtained by the Tribune through the Freedom of Information Act.
Are you surprised at all?
No, I'm not.
It's Chicago?
It's Chicago, baby. Yeah, I believe that kind of nonsense is going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's out of control there.
They obviously, if he only had it in his pants, they didn't properly search that dude. Yeah. Well,
Oh,
they didn't want to.
Look what happened.
You got it off?
Yep.
What did you
Thanks
have to do?
I followed some instructions from
Shoot.
ECG 44S.
Okay. What were his instructions? Let me see.
Well, I was pulling the lever and the pin together, but if you pull the pin by itself and leave the lever up, it can't pull down far enough. Yeah.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, Avery, I think someone here said that. I'm pretty sure I said something to that effect. No?
I just couldn't understand it with your drawl.
Yeah, my accent.
Your accent.
Yeah, right, Walter. Sure. Yeah. Okay, good. Thanks for that. See, I told you. These people know more than we do.
I never claim to know everything.
Yeah.
So.
No. That's cool. So now you're going to be working on tightening up that bolt. Let's see what's going on there.
I got to get a long screwdriver to get down into there
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have one outside, or I definitely have one at the shop. So.
Yeah. Where's Spencer?
He's watching TV probably, or watching his phone, or doing something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Put him to work.
No.
Yeah.
I'll leave him be.
Tell him to get a long screwdriver.
I go, what?
Yeah.
It's like, no.
Did you have any news you wanted to talk about, Avery?
No, I don't get to watch a lot of TV, so I don't get to see a lot of news.
Okay.
Well, I'll bring it up. I talked to you about it before the show started. Somebody in Congress is going to introduce this bill for NFA purchases. Well, you'll have to have the chief law enforcement sign off again. So Avery, you want to build your suppressor. Now you don't have to get that stupid chief law enforcement sign off anymore. You just fill out your paperwork, get fingerprint photographs, send it off to ATF with your money. Mm-hmm. Now they'll have to go back to that archaic way where the sheriff has to be, or the chief law enforcement officer has to be notified, and then they can say, they just basically ask, is this person like a threat to this and a threat to that?
Yeah, they can slow you down, not respond.
They can slow you down. They got 90 days to respond, by the way, too. If they don't respond at all, then it'll just go through anyways, but that'll just slow down the whole process.
Yeah, so, 90 days. Yeah.
Yeah, so people need to let their representatives know that they're not for this bill. And I don't have the bill number in front of me, but I saw it today on Facebook, on Adam Kraut's blog, or whatever you want to call it, his page.
Okay.
He was just telling what was going to happen with it. So
yeah. So by the way, if you guys know what that is, let us know here so we can look it up. And don't forget to smash the thumbs, man. I don't see enough thumbs ups out there. So for all the folks who are with us, smash the thumbs. We appreciate that. You know.
We got 3 thumbs down.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's all?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, that's probably my fault. My mohawk is probably not like lined up.
Oh, did you go to the barber today?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay.
It's right downstairs.
So. I know that.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean, you know.
Yeah. No, I got in there.
I've been
Yeah, you need a haircut? Go ahead. I'm listening.
I've been meaning to go myself, man. I wake up in the morning, kind of look like a fro on me.
Okay, you can come over here. My barber will hook you up. We can get you. Now we got 4 thumbs downs, Avery. We got 4.
Oh man, look at that! Her big old mouth. I had a person on my channel, and every time I would post a certain video, he would thumbs down. I was like, gotta get rid of this dude. So I just blocked him from my channel, and I got 1 thumbs down from like a troll the other day, but other than that, like,
it's okay. It doesn't matter. I'll just leave him. It's all still interaction, whether you do the thumbs up or down. Same.
It's all good.
Saying like some really ridiculous stuff.
Okay, well, yeah, people get out of hand, then definitely. Look, now we got 6. Once you start talking about it, it's just going to get more and more.
Now it's 7.
Yeah, the more you talk about it, the more people will jump on it. Let's show some guns. Here, I'll start it off right here. So here is the Walther PPQ. I think it's PPQ D22, 22D, one of those. Basically, the 22 Tactical.
How do you like it?
Oh, I like it. Very nice. I shot it suppressed as well. I'm working on editing the video right now, so maybe that'll be out by the end of the week. You guys will see that, or at least by tomorrow. You should all see it. Very nice. Feels good. Shoots good. You know,
that's full size.
Yeah, full size. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like the P22, which is a little gun. So.
Yeah. No, it really does feel good in the hand and all that kind of stuff. Now I know that I was shooting some cheap stuff through it, so you always have some issues with the cheap stuff. But the more pricey stuff works great in there. And then suppressed, it's awesome, man. You can't really beat that. Suppressed, so pretty cool. The PPQ 22, that's a good, I know there's some people that you probably train with 22s, right, Avery?
Yes.
Yeah.
Typical kids.
Okay. Yeah. Or, like for me, if there's people that are worried about the caliber, 9mm is too loud or something like that, I think a 22, you can get them started until they're used to it, so.
Or if there's people who worry about recoil, I'll start them off with the 22. And here's my EDC.
Ba-boom. Rose gold. Yeah. Very nice. I think we've seen this before with the Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Yeah. Very cool. Let's see what you got, Walter. Are you pulling up something over there?
I whip up the Canic Stingray, which is basically a CZ75 compact.
Yeah. Okay.
All metal. Gonna bring that out when we go shooting next time.
Okay.
I'll whip out this ISSC M2222. Kind of looks like a Glock, but it's got a hammer and a safety and
yeah.
Inexpensive 22 that's been on the market a few times.
Yeah, I've shot that before. That's cool.
Yeah, they're fun.
Mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
Mechanic?
Yeah.
This is before the polymer mechanics became all the rage. These Stingrays were on the market, and they got pretty good reviews when they were out there. Then the polymer mechanics came out, and these things got like forgotten. So, but the Turks make all kinds of knockoffs, and this is basically, like I said, a CZ75 compact knockoff.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's heavy though. It's definitely if you can't hit them with a bullet, man, you could definitely hit them with a gun and kill their ass. That's for sure.
Walter, Aries, Trey wants to know what's that hat behind you, Walter.
Oh, that one, the looks like it's from The Hobbit.
Yeah.
Let's see. That actually came from Oktoberfest 2 years ago, I think. The beer company, which is Erdinger, it's a German beer. They were sponsoring the event, and if you paid X amount, you got a mug and you got this funky hat and the whole 9 yards.
What's the other word? Wasserbrow?
Yeah, Weissbrau. I guess that's where it's
Weissbrau.
made at.
Oh, okay, Weissbrau.
Yeah, I think so. But anyways, yeah, it's a German beer brand. And
Okay. Have you ever been to Germany, Walter?
No, not yet.
Okay. Yeah, we should go. What? What's so funny?
Sorry.
I know you've
Eric,
probably been to Germany. What's up?
Ari said for Walter to put it on.
Wear it.
Okay. All right, damn it. Here goes.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Woo, he's stripping. Look at that sexy head. Boom.
Boom. There we go.
Okay, I know what the thumbnail is going to be.
Now? Are you happy? Have you seen me in my troll outfit? There we go.
Oh boy.
Everybody's happy now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put the Hank Strange hat back on there.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Let's see here. Len Holt wants to know if I'm going to take a look at the Taurus TX22. Taurus TX22. No, I should. I'll look into it and see. I don't think I've ever seen that on my travels, the TX22, but I'll look into that. Have either one of you guys ever seen that?
Not in person myself.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. What other questions here?
My son acquired I just made an Instagram post with today a CZ Rami, which is a CZ 2025D, which is like the compact CZ 75, a real one, but with an alloy frame. Pretty cool gun.
Yeah, Ronald Hotboy says he gave us a couple of bucks, and he says Walter is too sexy for his hat. Too sexy for my hat.
Too sexy for my hat. Too sexy.
James Miller wants to know if that's the version you can shoot underwater. That's the Navy. That's the 9mm one.
Yes. Don't you have one of those too?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Okay.
So I'm going to put up a video of me shooting this for the first time. That's coming out soon. You guys will see it. It's a nice gun. I like 22s, man. I think it's nice to have a 22. You know, you can always use them.
they're fun.
Lots of different things, training, etc. But they're also good for taking out moles and squirrels and other
Hey,
pestilences.
have you shot the the life card by Trailblazer?
No, I see that you had some kind of video on it recently. Do you have one?
Did you give me a thumbs up?
No, we can go over there. Hold on. You can go. We can take care of that though.
No, I haven't shot it, but I want to shoot it. That's a neat little 22.
So where was this that you saw this?
NRA.
Oh, okay. But that video just went up recently.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're still stringing out the videos from the NRA, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's how you
You
gotta
never
do
know
it.
you never know what you find when you look around my room here. Here's an AK receiver laying here.
Oh, I call dibs.
You call dibs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I call dibs. I'm going to your video right now. Oh, I like your opening. Boom. Thumbed up. Thumbs upped it right there. And the guy looks like he's 3 or 4 feet taller than you in the video. So
in every video, people are like, "Are these people giants?" And I'm like, "I guess no. I'm just really short."
Yeah, we're gonna have to shoot the different camera angle here. Make the guy sit down on a chair.
I'll have to take like a stool with me.
No, that's cool. That's cool. All right, what was that you were showing, Walter? Let's see this. Let me see my receiver here. You were just looking.
Just an AK receiver.
Yeah, let's take a look at this.
Let me take it out of the greasy bag and get my greasy hands on it.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. There you go. All right, it's ready to make an AK.
Yeah. I got a couple of these laying around.
Yeah. Do you have any AKs, Avery?
Yes, I have one.
Yeah. Ronald Hotboy says, can't watch the podcast tomorrow, Hank, because I'm watching Skip. Sorry, bro.
Oh.
Too bad, man. It's going to be a good podcast. Obviously not as good as when Skip's Tactical's here. Obviously. It's not going to be, I understand. We will have, I think we're having, Lola, we having Pinkus Rob tomorrow? Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got Rob Pinkus. By the way, last week we had Colin Noir. He gave you a shout out.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I have to go back and watch it. I was actually, I do my lives on Thursdays, so I was tuning into you guys, and then I went live at 8, so I couldn't watch anymore. But I was there.
Well, okay, I understand that, but this was a Wednesday, so whatever.
Oh, no. So last week I went live.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
right. I'm like, so I went live on Wednesday last week because of the holiday.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So please vouch for me.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm not. Actually, I think I did see that you were live while we were doing it or something. I think I did see that. Yeah. So he said nice things about you. I said bad things, so it all balanced out. Don't worry about it.
I'll be coming up there this weekend.
Oh. Okay. We'll be looking forward to that. Don't you have training this weekend?
I do. I have a private lesson this weekend.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
But after I leave my private lesson, I'm.
Yeah. Ronald Hotboy says he's kidding. He's gonna hop back and forth. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I get it. I see how you are. I'm not. My feelings aren't hurt at all. Just a little bit.
We're only both on for an hour together.
Oh, okay.
Or we could just do a joint one.
No. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you.
Late.
Huh?
Oh, Armin and Axis is on now.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Armin and Axis. He says he's working 14 hours today. Well, okay, Walter, you're trying to show us something. I know. Sorry.
No, I'm just bringing up that M10X.
Boom. There it goes. Okay.
If I see it this weekend, we'll be shooting this too.
All right. Yeah.
So,
yeah, I think we are doing something this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it doesn't rain.
Yeah. You're welcome to join us. But I know you've got your thing going on. So,
Thanks. We do have to get together soon, though.
Yeah, we got to do some shooting. Let me see this. I'm trying to look and see what other stuff has come out. There's been some more leaks of the Corvette C8.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you guys. If I know that Walter's probably into it. I don't know about you, Avery. Are you a Corvette chick?
Not really.
No.
I haven't been following it that close. Just every once in a while you see something, but
Yeah. I think I forgot what's the name of the guy. I think his name is Street Speed 717. He threw up a picture. That's supposed to be a look at it. Looks interesting. Kind of like an old Ferrari. It's kind of a deal. But we'll see. It's coming out on the 18th. We'll see for sure. But
yeah,
we'll see.
I want to see one. I want to see one on the road.
Yeah. Yeah, you can never really tell from pictures and video and things like that, to be honest with you. You have to actually see it with your own eyes.
I saw one of those new Jeep Gladiators today.
Okay, how did it look? I know you don't like the idea of those.
Yeah,
you still don't like the idea? It
looks like the 4-door Jeep with a pickup bed on the back. That's what. I mean, it wasn't anything like the old school Gladiator, which we were expecting, but that didn't happen. So.
Okay, and obviously.
But no, I mean it's big too. It's adding that box on the back made it even longer. So, but it was a company-owned rig. It was like an energy drink thing or something. Some company had a.
They're not going to do a 2-door version of that? I guess not, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I haven't seen that if they are. And that would look more like a pickup then, versus the 4-door, which looks like a Jeep 4-door Jeep with a box in the back. Hey.
Yeah. Are you even into cars, Avery? Are you into cars? I don't know if we're boring you here.
Oh no, you guys are fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you into cars? Yeah. What kind of cars?
Put the key in and turn it and it starts.
Yeah. That's probably. Yes. No.
Oh no, Walter was talking. I didn't hear what you said.
I said, are you into cars?
Not really.
Oh. Okay.
Well, that's okay. You know.
What if we made it rose gold?
Yes.
All over it. No, this you can wrap any car like that. I've seen it. I don't know why someone wants to be driving around with a wrapped rose gold car, but if people do it.
Have you seen the people with like the glitter cars, like glitter all over it?
Yeah, I've seen some of those. I mean, let me see in person. Yes, I have seen it. This is Florida, so yes.
Yeah, no different than somebody wanting to paint their car some of these weird ass shades of green and mustard yellow and all these other things. So it's like,
yeah. So Armament and Axis wants to know about your birthday again. He says he didn't hear when you said what your birthday is. It is January 27th. No?
My birthday is September 21st.
Oh, September 21st of January.
January.
I'm just trying to throw him off again. Are you going to have a big party or what's the deal since, you haven't...
Probably not.
No?
So I like to throw parties for other people, but I don't want a party for me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. That's easy. No party. But you don't need gifts either, right?
About that. So you save the money on the party, and then you just buy the gifts, right?
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. I understand. Guns, those are good gifts.
Diamonds?
Diamonds are always good.
Yeah. Okay, keep it real. Keep it real.
Shiny gold stuff.
It's hard for me to spend money on guns because they get really expensive.
Okay.
And jewelry doesn't.
Yeah, I know, right?
But I can wear my jewelry all the time, but I'm really only going to carry max of maybe 2 guns on me at a time.
Okay.
But Yuri said party at Aries for my birthday, so party at Aries for my birthday.
Oh, really? Wow.
Oh,
Trey.
look at Trey, man.
What the hell, Trey? Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
He's like, oh.
Is that a camping party like we've had out there before, where
Oh boy.
shooting during the day and craziness at night.
No craziness. Remember, they already went through a whole thing. You're not allowed to do certain things now over there. You got to keep it tamped down.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. Good.
Yes, don't put it in public airwaves.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, listen, we're over the
secret invite.
Yeah, absolutely. Because now people will actually be showing up on that day.
They'll like refer back to this video. They're like, what day was that again?
Yeah, Trey's gonna be like, don't know what you're talking about. Trey says, yeah, let's do it. Lola can come. Oh yeah, I bet, Trey. All the ladies are invited. All the ladies are invited over there. Okay, whatever, Trey. Have you ever been out to Aries?
I have not.
Okay, that's a cool place you can go shoot, and we know him. He's been here on the show. I don't know if you've ever seen him on the show.
From Tampa, is it about an hour and a half?
He's in Leesburg. So what is that, Walt?
I think it's an hour and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
In a car traveling at highway speed, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got lots of improvements over there, so yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. If you want, we can make that connection for you. All right, let's see. Okay, we're over the 9 o'clock hour here, so we got to wrap it up. It's been fun. Let's see here. Walter, how can the people out there get in touch with you? What can they see when you're not messing around with things that you're not supposed to be messing around with, messing it up?
Sorry, making noise, huh?
Yeah.
I'm having my Patrick R moment. Instagram, Facebook, some Twitter. What else am I gonna say? God, you threw me off there.
Yeah.
I got scolded.
You're on Gunstreamer. You're on Gunstreamer.
Gunstreamer.
Yeah.
Yes. YouTube.
You're on YouTube. I'm actually throwing up some of the videos that we've done together on your YouTube channel, so that people can check it out. The How It's Made 50s up there. I think the CZ Scorpion KES stock went up there. There'll be another one going up tomorrow, and then the day after that.
Right.
Yeah.
And if I stop messing with the banner and stuff, it'll look.
Yeah,
normal.
Walter, stop messing with stuff.
I tried to, well, anyways,
yeah.
It's a long story.
And of course, Walter is on. You're on Instagram.
Yep, Instagram, Facebook under Safety Harbor Firearms, Instagram under Safety Harbor Firearms.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then, so check it out. We'll be posting more stuff. I'm gonna try to get. I gotta get some. We gotta blow some lawnmowers up or something.
For mower death. Mower death.
Mower death. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's why you were messing everything up. Mower death.
Yeah, I was trying to get a header on motor death, and I messed up what you had done. So
yeah. Violation.
I realized it afterwards. Like, okay.
Yeah, don't mess with my work.
That's
fine. That's all right. Okay, so Skips, what about you?
You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Skips Tactical Solutions. I also have a YouTube channel, which is Skips Tactical Solutions as well. And you can check out my podcast, which is Skips Tactical Solutions, and it's on all podcast players.
Yeah. And if you guys can't find that, you can find it on Hank Strange. Just...
And I go live on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yes, of course. Of course.
So, yeah, after you leave Hank's, just check me out.
Yeah, absolutely. If you let me know when we're on, we'll tell everyone that you're on. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying that. We're not really going to.
Make sure that you put notifications on for me, Hank.
We're not really going to do it. I'm just saying it, trying to,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. We'll be like, don't go anywhere right now for the next hour. No, I'm sure people will check it out. So Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. There you go. On YouTube, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Very cool. All right. So thanks for everyone for coming out here, hanging out with us. Make sure you check out Skips Tactical Solutions. Make sure you check out Walter. Safety Harbor Firearms sponsors the show here. If you're looking for stocks, 50s, Walter's selling the 50s now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just the uppers, right? Just the uppers?
Yeah. We have single shot lowers also, but we don't sell the two of them together. And
Right. Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go. You guys can check those out. We'll be back here tomorrow. I believe we have Rob Pincus. He's coming on to talk about some very important stuff tomorrow. With I think he has a guest coming with him. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, Pincus is his own guest. So if you've ever seen us talking to Pincus, it should be a good, lively show.
Ask him if he's gotten married again.
Probably he's gotten married and divorced already, and he's already back on the market.
Yeah.
So yeah, we gotta take care of him and your dad. I know.
Hey, I'm staying out all that matchmaking stuff. You know?
Yeah, we're keeping track of it. But thanks everyone for hanging out with us. We will see you guys tomorrow. We will be back. Peace out. See ya. Thanks to Walter. And of course Avery from Skip Tactical Solutions. We're out. Peace.